Our next question, Julie. My grandmother died in 1986. When I die, will I be able to see her, or will she have moved on by then?
Well, you have to remember that once you're out of the, quote, timeline, the time is not measured. It's rather irrelevant. Your grandmother is not sitting dormant waiting for you to get there or waiting for anyone else to get there. She's off doing things. But it doesn't mean she's reincarnated, and she hasn't. But it doesn't mean she's not continuing on her progress. She's just simply doing other things because we think she would like to see you too, dear, in the physical. And she knows how important it would be for you upon crossing to see her immediately. So, yeah, she'll be there. But it doesn't mean she's sitting around waiting for that. She knows that you're involved in the timeline, and she feels your energy. She looks in on you. Could be off doing a million other things while she's rather waiting for you to get done with your time-oriented experience so that she can meet up with you again. We have lots of questions about that. Many people are saying, well, I really want, Aunt Mary to meet me at the gate. But it's been so long that, by my estimation, that, obviously she's not sitting around on a bench somewhere waiting for me. So that makes me sad because it means I'm not going to see her. And we say, oh, no, that's not accurate at all. You will see her. She's capable of going and having other experiences. She could also go and have another full life because the time signatures are all very different dimensionally. So she can go off and live a full life somewhere else since 1986 while you've been having your experience here. That ends, she comes back into the non-physical, and you're still living the life, but you're deciding, okay, I think I'm going to cross over, and then she's there. But she could have had a whole other physical linear experience in another time frame, in another time signature, while you're still here, going through 1986, 87, 88, 89. You are in a certain sequence in this quadrant. There are other sequences, there are other time signatures that could have her have a full experience somewhere else and still get back here in time to greet you when you cross over. It's a very complicated answer, but we've made it as simple as we can for this forum so that it's understood. But we welcome more questions on it if you'd like to ask. But we try to, maintain it down into a simplistic form because if you start talking about time, it can get very complicated. And all the different time signatures everywhere. So not easy to talk about in the abstract state. But we decided to jump forward with it today and introduce it a bit. We welcome more questions on the subject.